we're going to observe Julia Childs demonstrating the proper wrapping technique for preparing the most delicious, savory, juicy, moist Thanksgiving turkey.
Oh, bon appetit! Hello, Michael!
Now, deviating from these instructions could result in a disaster of epic proportions. So be sure to follow every instruction to the letter.
First, get yourself a pan that will hold your turkey. This is small, but you need a big one for a 10 to 12 pound turkey. Secondly, you have to buy heavy-duty aluminum foil. Aluminum foil. Aluminium foil. And then, depending on how big your pan is, you have to pull that aluminum out so that it will
Aluminium
double the length of the pan. Like so. So then, once you have this big enough to fit the pan, tear 2 pieces off. Make sure it's heavy duty. It won't work if you don't. Okay. Now, make them the equal size, like this. Oh, isn't that lovely? And then, turn the foil, the shiny foil part, inside, like this. Come here, cameraman. So you've got 2 dull sides on the outside. And then, with the length of that long piece of foil, it should be about this long, you fold this like so, crimp the edge. Are you watching, Michael?
Could you demonstrate that length again, Julia?
The length of the pan. If it's a big pan, you need a big length. Something that will totally cover the bird. So fold it in, crimp it in once. Here, make sure you get this. Crimp it in again, twice, coming towards you, and fold it good, like that. Okay? And the third time, turn it over and lock it in place. This is what Grandma Elaine taught me, and it always worked. Lock it in place. Now, when you open this foil, voila! You have one big sheet of aluminum foil.
Aluminium.
Now, fold that. Press it down. Look at that. Isn't that lovely? So take your pan, put the aluminum foil, the part let's see, the longest part will be going this way in the pan. Is that perpendicular? I think it's perpendicular to the pan. And then try to guess where so it's centered on your pan. You see that outline? I can pretty much tell what I've got. So then, press it into the pan. It's one piece. You see this? Look at this. Isn't this lovely?
This is an important step.
Important.
Pay attention.
Now, I think I might have goofed. This isn't as long as this one, so I'm going to take it out because it is aluminum foil after all.
Aluminium.
And no, we haven't been drinking. I'm going to do it again because I goofed, and I want them to be about the same amount here and here. Now, I'm going to put a turkey in here. I know what. Instead of a turkey, I'm going to put a pilgrim with a turkey. Right there. So there's your turkey. Put the head here and the butt here, breast side up. I want you to take real butter, soft butter, that you let sit out overnight. 1 stick will do. And you butter that bird all over. You just rub it all over. Look. Rub it all over that bird. And his wings, and his legs, and everything else. And something I do, because this is going to cook pretty fast, take regular aluminum foil, this is just regular aluminum foil, and take a small piece of aluminum foil, small enough that you can cut it in half and lay it over, press it over each leg, the fat part of the drumstick. Put it there so that that high part doesn't dry out, because dark meat dries out faster than the white meat. Okay, so you've got your foil ready, you've buttered your turkey, go all over the breast, the legs, everywhere, and then liberally salt and pepper your turkey. Then put the foil over the legs, and then you're ready to close her up and bake her. So here's your turkey. Bring the sides up like this, but they'll be much bigger. I was just being cheap because I didn't want to waste my aluminum foil. Bring it up like this. Start to fold it down like this. And your turkey is inside there. And then bring each end in just like that. Just roll it. Roll your foil. There you go.
That's
now,
important to roll the foil, not to crimp it.
No, not hard. But what you're doing is sealing that bird so it basically steams while it's in a 450-degree oven. Now, Michael, if you're making a 10 to 12 pound bird, I guarantee you, using your mother and your grandmother's method of cooking that turkey won't take more than an hour and a half to 2 hours at most. So about 90 minutes into the process, son, you're going to unwrap the bird and look at it, and by that point, he should be looking kind of golden on the top, and the legs should be separating a little bit. And if you poke a long fork into the breast, the deepest part of the breast, juice should come flying out at you. And it will be wonderful. And so then, depending on if all that happened after an hour and a half, you can wrap her back up and take her out of the oven and let her sit on the stove until you're ready to eat, because she will continue to cook. If she's not quite done, leave her in for another 10, 15 minutes, maybe 20. But 2 hours should more than cook a 10 to 12 pound turkey following my method. This is Judelia, child, and my turkey, wishing you all good things on Thanksgiving. Bon appetit. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I love you. I love joy. Joy, joy, joy. And we love turkey. Gobble, 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 gobble. Happy Thanksgiving.